If yesterday was a battle of the big names in the first round of quarterfinal matchups at this year's BNP Paribas Open, Day 9 was a chance for a few of the less established faces to shine, including a teenager competing in her first ever Indian Wells competition, two players on their best runs in the Californian desert, and a former champion hoping to avoid an upset. 18-year-old Russian Daria Kasatkina has enjoyed a remarkable rise in 2016, beating plenty more experienced opponents as she moved into the world's top 50. She faced Czech star Karolina Pliskova in a first meeting between the pair. 5 years her opponent's senior, number 18 seed Pliskova is a relative veteran and showed her experience from the off as Kasatkina struggled. Her power too much for the teenager. She forced a break of serve in Game 6. The Russian barely threatened as Pliskova took a one-set lead. Once again, the Czech's forehand was proving too much as Kasatkina was broken in the very first game of the second. The teenager had to find another way past, but when she mixed it up, Pliskova had an answer.
Oh, terrific stuff, and answers a drop shot with a drop shot of her own that was even finer.
Another break handed the world number 19 a 4-1 lead, and there will be no coming back for Kasatkina. A remarkable run at Indian Wells brought to an end, but expect plenty more to come from the youngster. Pliskova, meanwhile, moves into her first ever quarterfinal here.
I think it was one of my best matches this week so far. What I played, I finally find a little bit rhythm of my serve. I was struggling in the last matches, so the first serve was really good working today, so I was happy about that. And I was just trying to play aggressive from the baseline and put her a little bit under the pressure, so just happy that I closed it in 2 sets.
Consistency has been the trademark of Victoria Azarenka's season thus far, and that's continued into this tournament. The number 13 seed dropped just 1 set in a storming run to the quarters. Her opponent here, Magdalena Rybarikova, has also been in inspired form over the last fortnight, facing an uphill battle from the off as Azarenka surged her double break clear. The 2012 champion's aggressive approach proved fruitful, and when combined with a delicate touch at the net, she was in command.
13, 15.
Rybarikova's court coverage was impressive, but Azarenka's power proved too much to handle. First set wrapped up to love in just 36 minutes. The Slovakian's fight was curtailed by an injury that required treatment during the break. The effects on show immediately in the second. Though Rybarikova tried to mix things up, Azarenka was clinical. With a little over an hour on the clock, 26-year-old secured her place in the Final Four in Indian Wells for a 3rd time.
I think I started really well the match today, and I think that was the key to really put pressure on her and not let her in the game. But it's unfortunate to see an opponent struggling. But you know, this is sport. I just hope she recovers and gets back really quickly, ready for Miami. She had a great week, and yeah.
Semi-final day begins with a clash of the heavyweights. Top seed Serena Williams up against 3rd seed Agnieszka Radwanska, before Azarenka takes on Pliskova for a place in the showpiece.